Oh, hi there, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Cardwell's Cauldron. This is another production of Geektopia Island. My name is William.
I'm Kevin.
And here, we're actually going to do something a little special. We're actually going to go to a Modern tournament this weekend, so I thought I'd just throw in a fun little Modern deck together. And what's it going to be called? Who You Gonna Call?
It's pretty epic.
Yes.
I mean, if you don't know what that's from, I mean, we're dealing with ghosts here.
Yeah, lots of ghosts everywhere. And they're going to be busting your face open as fast as possible.
It's true. With that, let's delve right into it. We got a couple of little dudes, like a Mausoleum Wanderer.
Yeah, he's just a cute little dude from, I do believe, Shadows and Innistrad. You know, he just got rotated out. But flying, 1/1 Spirit, good start. He gets bigger whenever Spirit comes into play, and you can counter target instant sorcery. So your path, hopefully one of the Storm decks that's out there, just get rid of that, you know.
I like it.
Dismember, get out of there. Because they're usually paying life for Dismember, so you can just counter that real quick.
Well, next we got Rattle Chains.
Yep, he's my favorite spirit out there. Next, he's not my favorite. He's my second favorite. Why? Because he gives Hexproof. And I love that keyword. I love it. And he has Flash, so he comes in and gives any creature Hexproof, any other spirit. And all your other spirits have Flash. So, in the turn, even if you want to play any of the other dudes with Flash, play him at any turn. He's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's pretty silly. I remember playing against him for a while, and that dude's silly.
Yeah. He's very silly.
Next dude we got is Selfless Spirit.
This guy can probably be swapped out with any other spirits, but he's just good out there to keep your other dudes alive.
Yeah,
just
that's what it does.
Swinging 2/1 in the air, sack him to indestructible. He's pretty cute.
Here's one of those cards it's been a minute since I've seen or heard about him, but the Nebelgast Herald.
He is my favorite spirit of all time. I used him in Bant for like 2 or 3 years in my standard deck because he's amazing. So Flash, that's awesome, right? 2/1 spirit, costs 3. Flying, cool. All spirits have flying, that's good. And when him or another spirit comes into play, tap target dude. So, yeah, that's why I really want this deck to be a Modern. Like, Death Shadow.
I like it.
No. Tarmogoyf, just keep that dude down. Like, I've seen, like, Modern humans just swing, like, no, keep your humans tapped. And with Rattle Chains, every other dude has Flash, so, end of turn.
You
Tap
just
that
get to
guy.
tap all these dudes down.
Tap that dude. And when you have 2 or 3 of them in play, you just control lock the board.
I like it. That was pretty silly. Next dude is one of my favorites, and that's Geist the St. Traft. He's a dude, and he makes a dude.
And he's hexproof as well, you know? I mean, he's just such a good
swinging,
dude.
making 4/4 angels. It's hot.
And when you can do, like, Rattle Chains, turn 2, end of turn, then Geist the St. Traft out of nowhere, like, thank you. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, end of turn Geists are pretty bad for your life.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Nope, not okay with it.
Instant speed Geist with protection on the back end.
And we got the Drogskol Captain, the Lord for Spirits.
I just read this dude and I was like, I'm putting a Spirits deck together with all the other spirits I love because he's insane.
Yeah, other spirits get +1/+1 and have hexproof.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Why not? So you don't even have to worry about Rattle Chains or any other dudes. They're just like, they're bigger. They're bigger flying dudes that you can't kill. And that's what I've noticed in most Modern is they're just like, Path is like the main kill card.
Yeah.
Like
Path is everywhere.
Path, Dismember,
good.
Lightning Bolt. Well, this deck does not care about any of that. Like it's
It
there
looks like it.
just to defend and swing.
Next dude we got is a Spell Queller, man.
Oh yeah, this guy is lovely. Everyone should know what he does. Flash, flying, and he basically puts a spell underneath him, 4 or less. Comes into play, takes target spell, puts it underneath him. Sure, they get it back when they kill him, but with your captain, who can potentially have Flash and Hexproof, Rattle Chains, Mausoleum to keep him protected, Selfless Spirit to keep him not dead.
Yeah, I remember Spell Queller. He's a pain.
Yeah,
he's everywhere.
He's a pain.
He's good.
But to make him just get him buffed up by the other dudes, it's ridiculous.
This is a new little addition I haven't seen in here yet, but Bygone Bishop.
Yep, this is to help you draw cards. What's the worst thing about creature decks is that you don't have enough potential to draw cards. Well, this guy will help you with all your other creatures.
Because, I mean, you're making dudes and you get to make little investigate tokens.
Yeah. And then you pay 2 and draw a card. And 3 is your highest pretty much cost through the whole deck. So if you draw any more lands than that, then hey, just more for clue tokens.
I dig it. I dig it a lot. That's most of the little creatures. I mean, we got a couple spells to go with it. I mean,
just a little bit.
One of the best artifacts ever printed in Magic, AEther Vial.
Yeah, just the 1-drop and puts counter on it, and you play a dude instant speed. So, which means you can keep up your Rattle Chains up and then play, let's say, a Herald or a Bygone Bishop out there. Or if you have 3 counters, which is probably the best spot for you, because it targets most of your creatures. Spell Queller for free.
Yeah, free Spell Quellers, and then your mana's there to draw cards from Bygone Bishop.
Exactly.
Seems good to me.
Seems ridiculous. And if you saw the 5-color Humans deck, I'm pretty sure he won like off of 1 land and an AEther Vial and just destroyed.
AEther Vial is so good. I play Goblins. I know about AEther Vial.
Yeah.
Dude's cards redonkulous.
End of turn. Here's a dude. Thanks.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we run Path because it's Path Exile. It's good.
Give Exile a dude, they get a land. Who cares?
Get out.
Get out.
I don't need
get
you
out
in
of
my
the game. Yeah.
And then we got Supreme Will.
I know everyone's going to be complaining, like, there's better counter spells or draw spells out there, but I'm just going to have a spell that does both. Like, you're going to be playing most of your dudes at their turn anyway, so you're going to make them guess. And if you need, be like, hey, at the end of this turn, I would like a Geist of St. Traft. Go get him. Or 6 mana, go get a Herald to tap a dude. Go get him.
I like it, because you just look at the top 4 and you can put 1 in your hand, or you can counter a spell.
Yeah, or...
Cool.
Yeah.
All day, every day. I'll choose that all day.
And if they have more mana than 3, you go search for a Spell Queller and then go grab it. Grab the so double counters inside of counters. Counterception.
Seems pretty hot.
Oh, yeah. Next,
we move into the sideboard for the deck. We got 3 Celestial Purges.
Yep. Basically, Death Shadow. He's running rampant out there. You just want to get rid of that immediately. And I don't understand, like... I don't know. There's
Death Shadow's so good.
Yeah, this one creature is going to kill you. That's cool, but there's hundreds and thousands of cards out there that gets rid of creatures. Like, why not choose more, you know?
Yeah,
That's silly.
And we got Essence Scatter and countering creatures.
Countering creatures, good. I mean, it really, that's all you're going to be facing against, pretty much. Just get rid of creatures.
Storm. They're there, man.
Oh, yeah.
We got Detention Sphere. Everybody's favorite from old Ravnica.
Yeah. If they play multiple dudes, get rid of them. You know, multiple Termaglyphs. You don't want that at all. You don't want that at all.
Goblin tokens.
Yeah, Goblin tokens.
I like it.
Yeah.
And we got Eerie Interlude. It's got a ghost on it too.
Yep. It's a little more flavor than anything, but I really love this guy. I haven't seen really much board wipes at all in Modern, but all your dudes have so much into the play abilities that with Eerie Interlude, you're just going to redo them all again. Like, end of their turn, just bounce all your dudes, they come back. Or block everything, bounce all your dudes, come back, tap, get artifacts to draw, you know, counter that spell. It's ridiculous.
And then our final spell on the board is Dungeon Geist.
Yes. He is also another spirit. And I thought he'd just be a cute little addition to more creature control, basically, with your creatures. And with Rattle Chains, you can do him instant speed.
Yeah, I like it. And he has Hexproof, so he's going to stick for a good while.
Yeah, with the Captain. And then with the other Herald, you tap down another dude while he taps down a dude forever. Like, he's just ridiculous.
And also another card for the sideboard that seems pretty good to me is a Meddling Mage.
Yeah, Meddling Mage is just... if everyone saw the 5-color humans I was talking about, it just shuts down Storm, which we'd probably put 4 of them in the sideboard. He's not a spirit, but, you know, he could be a Ghostbuster out there helping out the spirits.
Yeah.
Slimer became a friend after a while in the cartoons and everything.
This is true. All right, well, we're going to move into the lands to finish out the deck.
Yep.
We got your basic islands, basic plains, 3 and 3.
You just never know.
You always will need them for Path or whatever else.
Blood Moon out there.
Oh, yeah.
Screw that.
Blood Moon is going to be pretty painful.
Yeah.
We got 4 Cavernous Souls because you're
not?
playing Tribal. Cavernous Souls is amazing for Tribal.
Your spirits are uncounterable, as well as everything else.
Yeah. Hallowed Fountain, we got 4 of them.
Yep.
The white-blue duel. The
Shocklands. Yep.
And then we got Port Towns.
Yep. The help with everything besides the Cavern Souls are islands and plains. So Port Town just comes into play untapped all the time. like with no additional cost or anything.
We got Port Towns and we got Prairie Stream.
Yep. Oh, also Plains and Islands, so it helps out with Port Town and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, so like ideally you're wanting Cavern of Souls turn 1, turn 2.
Just anything else, pretty much.
Hollowed Fountain, hopefully, or Prairie Stream, and then Port Towns.
Yeah.
Go.
I noticed that no blue-white fetch lands in Modern, which is kind of sad, so you gotta have to deal with that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You can always add fetch lands in if you want fetch lands.
Yeah, just the random other ones, but you know.
Yeah, this is a good little shell for a tribal spirits. It's
really quick. It's not as expensive as the other Modern decks, but with Geist out there, that it really brings up the price. And Caverns as well.
Caverns and AEther Vials will make the price of this go up, but it's really strong for what it is.
Just a quick creature beatdown is what I want.
It's like the human deck in that it can catch somebody out real hard, fast. Because the human deck came out of nowhere and it went really fast and it destroyed people.
Yeah, exactly. And I've noticed that just Modern, it's just creature-based decks, it seems like.
Yeah.
And with most of these flying, which I haven't seen much of flying, except for Dredge has 1 or 2 dudes that fly, I do believe. I can't really remember, but
they do.
Besides that, you're swinging in for gold every time.
I like it. It's a pretty silly little deck.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you, sir, for joining me on this little tiny adventure. I hope we do pretty well. We're just going to have fun pretty much for the weekend in OKC. We'll
let you know how everything turns out this weekend. I'm still on the guys might get their train. I'm always will be. Playing little dudes, playing Domain Zoo. I mean, if you know what Domain Zoo is, then you're on that train too.
Oh, yeah.
And I heart you.
Well, with that, thank you for joining us for another Cardwell's Cauldron. And I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and keep up to date with our future content.
And please join us on our social media and check us out on Twitch.